Everyone loves a good underdog story. Roosta's definitely talented. I'm kind of stepping into his realm.
I give everybody hopes, you know what I mean? But against me in a game like this, where there's only one champion, you're looking at him already.
1v1s are like the markup, like that's really test myself and just see what I'm made of.
You know, you guys come to watch, I'll give you some. I'm the person you should put your money on.
Because you can go in being as prepared as you want, but if your mindset's weak, or if you're not fully there, then you're not gonna come out on top.
Knowing me, I'm a person who just doesn't care about what you think or your opinion. So if you're gonna give me Z's, then by all means, take your nap. I'm gonna just take over. By the time you wake up, it's game over.
UndeadFred versus SYG Roosta.
Let's do it.
SYG Roosta, probably one of the most athletic competitive players out there. I believe he played college football. Pretty much every sport he's had some background in. So very athletic, very fast, but also very technical in terms of, you know, gunfighting ability. And it would surprise you that he's actually a big Milsim nerd too. You know, even though he's known as a SpeedQB guy. Looks like Roosta got the better of the exchange there.
His snap reaction time is so on point.
3, 2, 1, go!
He's picking up that TMP now, seeing what he can get done. UndeadFred going for that ATP pistol.
Ooh, both missing there. There's that athleticism I was talking about. As soon as he landed, cut right, wrapped that around that corner, taking out that little bit of delay, having to jump up, but making that adjustment, landing, shifting right. Both of these guys are fierce competitors, very talented gun fighters, and you know, obviously they both bring their own brand of attitude to this match as well. Wrong way. Ooh, really close there.
Nope.
Just one of those immediate regret
Very close
situations.
call.
Seeing Roosta so far favoring the smaller compact guns. You saw him with a KMP9, and now we see him with, I believe that's the QRF Mod 2. Not really trying to go for those longer M4 style rifles. Is that sort of typical of his playstyle? Is the more shorter maneuverability?
Yeah, more recently he's been you know, using a lot more compact guns. He's been playing a lot of paintball as well, so I think that has also influenced his decisions here to be able to play small in tight quarters.
I know personally for me, the Mod 2 is the only one I'd be picking up that entire time. While I love the ATP, I feel like that gas blowback, you're not getting the immediate
right, and the consistency
shot
as well. You know, of an AEG, like you're getting some cooldown. Nice little distraction there by throwing a mag.
Wow, I don't know if that's KWE standards, but hey, we're gonna do a quick stress test on magazines.
It's all right, man. You can abuse the product. It's all about it.
He's not signed for it, so why not? They didn't say he couldn't do that.
And once again, I love that when we get into the little interview bit, I'm convinced that UndeadFred had a past life where he was on Gangland. Put a little black bar over his face and blur his voice out some.
Oh yeah, I see that shadow,
So it looks like there's a little bit of confusion there on that play, and that UndeadFred thought there was a gun hit, but
He definitely caught one to the chest though after the fact.
Builds character, kids.
And I love that you can see these guys aren't taking this super serious. Like they're obviously playing to the best ability and they want to win, but they're still just trying to have a good time. And that's very evident there with that little exchange after the fact.
yeah.
Definitely lives up to his reputation and the SYG reputation. He holds that.
What gives me the edge is just my whole mindset and my thought process of everything. The way I dealt with the situation, I just turned it into a chess match.
Definitely got bested by SYG, and it was great to go against Roosta. He's a really good guy.
I actually have one person I want to challenge, and you know what? He actually gets my heart racing when I watch him, and that is Legion McSwain on the Legion team, the #1 team in Europe. McSwain, Harry McSwain, Birdman wants to smoke. I'll hand it to you, you know.
30 seconds.
I think we saw a very wide selection of gameplay styles. The first couple games, they were just very active, a lot of running around. Whereas later on, it seemed like the more professional or experienced players, they were playing a little bit slower. There's a lot of details that may have gone unnoticed, you know, like very small, minor adjustments, shifting from cover to cover. But that isn't to say that nothing interesting happened in the earlier rounds. The game with Ranger Rett versus Symenter was probably the only match where
somebody used the elevation.
Yeah, elevation.
Yep.
Yeah, to get the
Back up
advantage
into that
higher
cross
ground.
And that's going to conclude KWA Fight Night Round 0.
Join us next time. Obviously, this is just a beta test. It's going to look a lot different next time. Different venues, different fields, different players. Everybody that advanced today does qualify to fight for the championship belt.
Yeah, as you can see, guys, this is an evolving product. But thanks, everyone, for tuning in. We'd love to thank KWA for giving us this opportunity to shoutcast and just vomit our thoughts during gameplay. We'll see you guys next time.